Hey everybody, welcome to another video, and today we're doing an installation video of this copycat Leatherman tread that I bought off of Temu, and this smartwatch by Legay, also bought from Temu. I'm going to try to put this on this band and see how it looks, okay? And the only way to do that, actually, you can't do it right off the bat because you need an adapter. And of course, I purchased one from Temu for 15 bucks. Now, if you go, well, actually, I think I got this one from Amazon. I correct myself. This one was from Amazon. I found the cheap one for 15 bucks, okay? Any other, I think they normally go for about $65. And I think that's when Leatherman was still making the tread. And of course, you know, these parts are very expensive. But since I bought the copycat one, they have the copycat adapters. And these are quite cheaper. They're like 15 bucks. All right. So I'm gonna take this off, and I guess this part right here is what goes into the watch. Hopefully it fits. Hopefully I got the right size. I think I do. Ooh, it'll barely fit in there. 22 millimeters. Make sure that you know what millimeter size your watch is. The space between here and here. You have to measure that. It's some watches go from anywhere to I think 18 millimeters to 22 millimeters to 22 23 21. They vary in size, so you got to know the size of your watch spacing right here in order for you to order the band adapter. And I have the 22 millimeter width bracelet. I could have gotten an adapter that would have fit a 22 millimeter bracelet, but also fit a smaller watch. But I got, since I think it's 22 millimeters all the way around. So, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Let's take the one thing I like about this. First of all, let me just say that I love this. I didn't think I would like it, but I like this plastic band. Actually, it looks pretty good on the wrist. Actually, if you want to wear this in a formal setting, this band would actually go really nice in a tuxedo. Really nice in a formal suit. But that's not how I wear watches normally. So I wear watches mainly for utilitarian value. So I'm gonna take this off, and this band actually is really nice because it has a quick release right here. As you can see right here, you can pull that little tab, and it just really quick release, easy to put on, easy to take off. I wish I could say the same for the metal band that came with it. You need all kinds of effort to take that pin out and put it on the phone. So, I mean, the watch, and I just didn't want to do it. And also to change the size, I just didn't want to go through all that hassle. So anyway, all right. So I'm gonna speed up the camera so I don't bore you with the installation process, and let's get started. All right. right, we're back. Just as you can see, took a minute, hyper speed filming minute to put this on, and some of the difficulties I faced, I'll explain. But I wound up having to take out the three tools that I took out to actually get my skinny wrist to fit. So here is the end result. I don't know if you guys like it or not, but that is the way it looks. So the three tools that I sacrificed was this one here, the big socket wrench there, the octagonal key wrench, another smaller octagonal key wrench, and here's I gave up the 2 Phillips screwdrivers and the socket right there. And I gave up a flat tip screwdriver and another Phillips screwdriver and a smaller socket there. And the reason I gave up all the screwdrivers was because I carry, as everybody know, a Swiss Champ which has a Phillips screwdriver, flat tip screwdriver, and all that. So I really don't need to, I guess, carry so many different ways to screw things off and screw things on. So what I kept was basically the flat tip tools, the cutting tool right here, couple of smaller octagonal or square bits. Let's take this off and let's get that off. There we go. These are the tools that I kept. Is I believe that might be a glass breaker or a scribe, as they call it. Here is the cutting tool and hole punch. Moving along here, there's another square bit, flat tip, smaller flat tip, wide flat tip for scraping, another one here for scraping. That's it. The problems I faced was, you see me in the video using the Dremel tool, and I may have to go back and Dremel this a little bit more. This did not fit here. Although the watch is 22 millimeter and the band is 22 millimeter, unfortunately it would not go in. So I had to Dremel this down a little bit to make it more narrow to go in. And it looks like I might have to do a little bit more Dremeling, or at least to make this move around, move a little. It's stiff right now. It's just really tight. Aside from that, installation is complete. Wearing this thing as a bracelet was not too bad. It wasn't as described in many of the videos where it hurt people's wrists or was uncomfortable. It was pretty comfortable to me. I've worn this 16 hours straight each day that I wore it, and to me, I forgot I even had it on, actually, even though it's a little heavy. To be honest with you, you forget that you have it on. You get used to it. It's pretty comfortable, and I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? It looks a little more manly. It looked pretty decent. It looked elegant with the black strip. I'm gonna save this because I think this will go great if you're wearing, like I said, a suit for formal wear, this band is pretty, you know, a black band is pretty decent to have on. I'm gonna put all this extra stuff in here. Actually, let me see. I think I put it in here so I don't. So total, these are the ones I took off prior to just wearing it as a bracelet, and I wound up taking off. This is a testament to how skinny my wrist is. I wound up taking off in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bands out of 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 9 pieces. I had to take 5 of them out to make it fit my wrist. And mind you, one of these here adapters count as almost a 1.5. So this takes quite a bit of space, these 2 adapters. So you wind up taking out more tools. So you lose like almost, well, more than half the tools if you have a skinny wrist to fit it on your wrist. And I think I did okay. Well, I might switch it up and put maybe this tool back on, because I like that rectangle socket there. That's pretty cool looking. I might put a bigger socket on with this. I don't know. I might not put that on. But yeah, I think for now, the tools that I decided to leave on my wrist is pretty cool. Looks good. So that's it. Like I said, comfort wise, you wear this thing and you forget that you have it on. You really do. I mean, it's, you know, I haven't gone to play any sports with it on, and I don't know why you would wear something like this to go play sports, but you know, this is for just casual everyday wear, everyday carry, and for that is more than enough, more than comfortable to carry. I think it looks pretty good too. All right, so if you have any questions, like I said, this width of this watch was 22 millimeter and the band was 22 millimeter, but yet the adapter, which was also 22 millimeter, had trouble fitting in here. And thank God I had a Dremel tool, because if I hadn't had this, I wouldn't have been able to fit it in. And surprisingly, the Dremel tool was powerful enough to shave off some of the steel in order for me to fit the adapter in. And it's a little stiff, but I guess it's better to be a little stiff than to be too loose. As you can see right here, I kind of scratched it up with the Dremel tool. It needs a little polishing, but it's okay. I'm not worried about a little blemish there. Over a time period, it's probably going to get really scratched up anyway. So, all right. So if you have any questions, ask away. Please like and comment. Thanks for watching.